Hey folks, I got a great recipe. Are you looking to do your own taco sauce? I have it. Go no further. It's a smoky chipotle garlic taco sauce. Do it DIY style for your taco sauce. It's a fun way of doing it. You know the ingredients going into it, and you can customize it the way you want. Why don't you watch my video and see what you think? And I'd love to hear your comments. And as always, the recipe, the ingredients, and the instructions will be on the comments. All right, here we go. We're gonna make from scratch the roasted garlic chipotle taco sauce. It's gonna be smoky and spicy. Wanted to do it instead of buying it. I wanted to start making more things from scratch. Hope you give this one a try. We're gonna start off with a whole head of garlic, about 8 to 10 cloves. Then we're gonna do the chipotle peppers and adobe sauce. Right over here, 2 or 3 peppers we're gonna need. The 1 tablespoon of the adobe sauce from the can. 3/4 cups of the tomato sauce. 1.5 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. A teaspoon of the cumin. And then we're gonna do a teaspoon of the smoked paprika. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the chili powder. And it's gonna be 1/2 teaspoon. And some sugar to balance out the heat. I'm gonna use some cane sugar for this. And then salt to taste, using sea salt, fine. And some water, 2 to 4 tablespoons to adjust for consistency. And optional, 1 teaspoon of olive oil for richness. I'm using this extra virgin olive oil. All right, so what we're doing is we're gonna roast the garlic. This is a key flavor builder. Gonna roast it for preheat the oven at 400. Then we're gonna slice off the top carefully and expose the cloves. Then we're gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil and wrap in foil and roast it for 30 to 35 minutes until soft and golden. Let it cool, then squeeze out the roasted cloves. This step transforms the garlic from sharp to sweet, rich and deep. And the second step is we're gonna blend the sauce. In a little blender, we're gonna add the roasted garlic, cloves, the chipotle peppers, adobe sauce, tomato sauce, everything together and blend until smooth. And then step 3 is gonna simmer for depth. We're gonna pour into a small saucepan, simmer on low for 8 to 12 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add water a little bit at a time to reach the desired consistency. Let's get going and let's make our taco sauce. All right, folks, let's go ahead and blend everything together. I roasted the garlics. Look at the nice roasted garlics. Now we're gonna blend the sauce. The garlic's in there. Nice. Then we're gonna put in the 2 to 3 chipotles. Oops. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're gonna go ahead and do 1 tablespoon of chipotles or adobe sauce. Then we're gonna go ahead and do 3/4 cups of the tomato sauce. Looking good, smelling good. Then we're gonna go ahead and do the 1.5 teaspoons of the apple cider right over here. Apple cider. Let's go ahead and do that. Apple cider. 1, 2, 1.5 tablespoons. Then we're gonna go ahead and do 1 teaspoon of the cumin, ground cumin. Right in there. Then we're gonna do a teaspoon of the smoked paprika. Let's get that in there. You could always buy your taco sauce, but let's go ahead and make it. See what it tastes, if it tastes any better. Half a teaspoon of the chili powder. Oops, jeez. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of half in there. And then half a teaspoon of the sugar. And like I said before, I'm going to be using the cane sugar for this one. And we're going to be doing a half a teaspoon. Just going to get a little bit of sweetness. Then we're going to go ahead and do salt to taste. Salt to taste. Alright, got the salt in there. And let's see, do we put the water in now? All spices and a little bit of olive oil. Nope, where's the olive oil? A little bit of olive oil. All right, and then we're going to use the water for later on to adjust the thickness. So we're going to put this on here, get it spun up nicely. Then we're going to simmer it. Power on, blow. And let go. Oh. All right, folks, here we go. I got this simmering for 8 minutes, and it's a nice blend. I added some water to it, so it'd be able to go nicely on the street tacos I'm making. I'm gonna have it for lunch. So let's give it a try. See the beautiful colors on that? Has a richness, and the garlic that is what I was hoping to be able to get. It's going to be a great addition to my tacos, and I love trying new things. As I mentioned before, the ingredients, the instructions, and the recipe will be in the comments. And as always, believe in yourself, keep cooking, and let's go!